Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today, I thought I would do a makeup look, honestly, because I haven't sat down and actually filmed a makeup look in like forever. But I thought I would sit down today and beat my face because honestly, I'm ready for summer. I want to do a glowy, bronze, smoky look, so that's what I did. If you guys would like to see how I got this glowy, bronzy, smoky look, please don't forget to hit the subscribe button to subscribe to my channel and give this video a thumbs up to let me know you enjoyed this video, and hit the notification bell beside the subscribe button, okay, to be notified when I post a video, which is once a week. If you'd like to see how I got this look, then please keep on watching. Okay guys, so we're going to get this makeup look started. So we're going to start off with some skincare because I never show skincare in my makeup tutorials, and I want to show you like a few steps before we beat this face. So I'm going to go in with the Ordinary Hyaluronic Acid, and we're just going to apply that to the face just to give our skin some extra hydration before we go in with primer and everything else. And then for moisturizer, I'm going to go in with the Innisfree Balancing Cream with green tea. So now that our skincare is done, you can either go in with a primer or you can just like skip the primer. I'm going to go in with primer, and I'm going to use it more for blurring the pores, filling in my pores, rather than like mattifying my entire face. So I'm going to go in with the e.l.f. Putty Primer and just focus it in my T-zone. So now that we are primed, we are going to go into foundation. And for foundation, we're going to try out the Morphe Filter Effect Soft Focus Foundation in Deep 37. You guys would have saw me haul this in my Sephora haul, and we're gonna try this out and see how this works. I'm kind of scared because I don't know if this color is gonna be a right match. I'm gonna pump it on the back of my hand. I'm gonna do 2 pumps. I'm just going to step from the center of my face and blend outwards. It looks like a pretty good match to me. I have no qualms with the shade. It gives you that natural finish type of thing. Just making sure I got some coverage on my cheeks. That's like the worst part of my face. Okay, so now that I have foundation on, we are going to go in my NYX Full Coverage Concealer in orange. And we're going to color correct underneath the eyes and around my mouth. You can correct underneath before you put on your foundation, or you correct on top. I'm going to go into concealer, and I'm first going to go in with my Fenty Beauty Pro Filter Concealer in 450. Then I'm just going to apply this underneath the eye. And I'm just going to blend out this concealer with my Beauty Blender. Now that I've put on the Fenty concealer, I'm not going to go into my NARS Hazelnut Concealer, and I'm just going to use that to brighten underneath my eyes as well. Just focusing it here and here. So I'm just going to blend this out as well, and just focusing this in the inner corner and outer corner of the eye. Just making sure everything blends in seamless. Do you guys see that? Like, your eyes just looks a little bit more brighter, and it doesn't look as scary as taking the full concealer and just popping it on the face. So just to set everything in place, I am going to go in with the One Size Ultimate Setting Powder in Dark Deep. I'm just going to use that to set anywhere I highlighted. I'm using my Jessup table highlighting brush. And I'm just going to pack a bit of powder on my lower lash line just to help with fallout. Okay, so now that my face is done, I've added some loose powder just to catch any eyeshadow fallout. I'm gonna go in and fill in my brows. Now, you guys always know I go in with my brows first. So I'm going in with the Huda Beauty Balm Brows Micro Shade Brow Pencil in the shade 7. I'm just going to fill in my brows. And I'm just going to go in with my NYX Lift and Snatch brow tint and just draw up more hair-like strokes in my brows. Eyebrow hair effect. So now we're gonna move in and work on the eyes. Before I work onto the eyes, I'm gonna put on my Meraki lip conditioner in chocolate. Keep the lips moisturized. So for this look, we're going to be using the NARS Couture Supreme Nudes palette. So the first shade I'm going to go on into is Mink, which is right over here. And I'm taking a small tapered blending brush. I'm just going to apply this to the outer corner and into the crease halfway and bring it a little bit halfway through my lash line as well. So now I'm going to go into Aesthetic, which is right over here, and I'm going to use that to blend out the edges of the dark brown using the same brush. Right, so now I'm going to go back into Mink and apply that to the lower lash line. Then I'm going to go into Aesthetic and just further blend that out. So I'm just going to bring Aesthetic back into my crease right up here. And then blend that upwards towards my brow. Just want a little bit more warmth in the eye. So I'm gonna go in, so much for using one palette. I'm gonna go in with my Juvia's Place Vanessa palette. And I'm gonna go in with Stush. I just need a little bit more warmth in there. And I feel like okay, so we're gonna go in with the lid shades. So we're gonna go in with Bronzey, which is this shade right over here, and I'm going to apply that to the center of my lid and packing that on the center of my lid. Wow, this color is beautiful. Wow, what? This is such a beautiful bronze shade. I don't know if you guys can see that. I feel like the camera is not doing it justice. Just going back in with my tapered blending brush and just blending those edges a little bit. So now I'm gonna go into the shade Opulence, which is this shade right over here, and I'm going to apply Opulence in the inner corner and my inner tear duct area as well. So now that the eyes are done, I'm just going to dust off the powder off my face underneath the eye here. So now we're going to go in with a brown eyeliner. I'm going in with the Urban Decay Demolition eyeliner. And we are going to create a very thin wing to the center of the lid. Okay, so now that the wing is on, we're going to go in with a black eyeshadow, which is not in the Supremes palette. I'm gonna go in with my MAC Lover palette that I created for my birthday. And I'm gonna go in with Carbon. And I'm just going to use a flat definer brush to smudge out the liner and put it as close to the lash line as possible. And then to the lower lash line as well. For mascara, I'm gonna go in with the Maybelline Sky High Mascara, and we're gonna pop this on. So for lashes, I'm going to go in with the aevea Beauty Airy Lashes. I'm just going to pop this on, and then I will be back to finish off the rest of the face. Okay guys, so lashes are on. I took off my band because my wig is laid. So to set the face, I'm going to go in with the Morphe Continuous Setting Spray. I haven't used this in a minute. I don't think there's anything in here. Let's see. I'm gonna set it again at the end, but I just wanted to melt the powder that I had on my face. So let's go into the cheeks. So I'm gonna go in with a cream blush first, and I'm gonna use the e.l.f. putty blush in the shade Maldives, and I'm just going to apply that with my Morphe Y9 brush. The tips of my nose, and then my chin as well. Again, add some more. I'm gonna go into the NARS Wanted II palette, and I'm going to take the raspberry shade right over here on my Dress Up powder blush brush and just apply that right on top. Don't take too much because this blush is low-key pigmented. And then for highlighter, I'm going to go in with the Juvia's Place Royalty 2 highlighter. And I'm going to do the high points of my cheeks. So we emphasize the texture, we don't want that. And then right on the tip of my nose, I'm going to highlight. So we're going to do one more spritz of the Morphe setting spray. And I'm not going to pan this time, we're just going to let it sink in. We're going to move on to the lips. So what we're going to do for this lips is I am going to line my lips with MAC Chestnut. Then I'm going to fill in my lips with the NYX lip pencil in Currant. And then I'm going to go in with MAC Hope. I'm going to apply this to the center of my lips. Roll out my lips together to blend it. Alright guys, so this is the completed look. I hope you guys enjoyed this makeup look, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye!